Well, it has been a minute. Well, man, first vlog of 2021. Sorry it took so long. Life's just been crazy, man. So from the time we made our last vlog until now, life has been crazy. So we thought we can't just jump back into making more vlogs. You guys deserve a little bit of a life update, a little bit of an explanation. And I say you guys, I don't know if this necessarily benefits you, but this vlog has definitely helped Annie and I in keeping our life organized. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about life right now. Things are slowly starting to get back to normal. We're actually going to get our second vaccine this morning, so we're about to go do that. You're supposed to drink 16 ounces of water. I just learned this, so I've got to... Oh, that's cold. That's good stuff. So our fixing to do a good second dose of the vaccine, fully vaxxed, relaxed. So in order for us to make vlogs from here on out, we're going to give you a little bit of an update. And if there's one word that I could use to describe our life, just from I think October was when we put up our last video till now, it's risk. And here's a little bit about what I mean. Last fall, Annie and I were just coming off of our big trips from the summer, and we had decided that it's time for a change for both of us. We had both lived in Orlando for 5.5 years and just were curious if there was something different out there. So we spent the holidays kind of wondering, what's next? What else is out there? And after exploring a couple of options of different cities, we ultimately came back to a city that we both really enjoy. So we started applying for jobs in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hotel. Not a bad view though. Wow. The detail. So after going up for job interviews, both of us moved up to Philly. I moved up the first week and started out my job. Annie moved up the next week and started her job. We both were working for absolutely fantastic companies. But as we were there for a little bit, we quickly realized that as much as Philadelphia is a great city to visit, it didn't feel like home for us. There were several things that we ended up realizing that we really missed about Orlando and that made Orlando home. So we packed back up the car and came back down to Orlando. After making a quick pit stop in Washington, D.C., we had these pictures. You know I had to share them. We decided to come back home. And we got to check out the cherry blossoms, which was really cool. However, this has not been all bad. In fact, this somewhat negative experience has turned out to be a crazy positive experience for us. In that we got to see a lot of our families. We got to take a little mini road trip to go see our families in Oklahoma, Louisiana, and Mississippi. What you got? Since moving back to Orlando, we've got to stay with my sister Megan. She's been awesome. Her and her husband Kyle have been letting us stay with her. Annie and I will be moving into our new place weeks from now. So I really appreciate her for letting us stay with her during this time. And then another huge thank you to my mom. On the weekends and stuff, just to give Megan and Kyle a little break from us, we like to come over here and stay at her place over in Clearwater, and so which has been awesome. And that's where we are today. So come with us. We'll give you a little bit of a sample of what we're doing. We're going to get our COVID vaccine, and I think we're going to hit up a little bit of lunch in the beach. So let's go check that out. Let's go see Annie. Yo.
What is up, everyone?
You been drinking your water?
Oh yes. Not very quickly though. I've had this for like 10 minutes now.
Let's drink.
Should probably start drinking.
6.
It's cold.
So, second dose. Tell
Today,
us how your first dose went.
So we got Pfizer. I don't know if Josh told you that. But really, I felt fine. Just my arm hurt. But they said if we massaged it, that it wouldn't have hurt as bad. So Josh and I are both sitting there like this for probably like a good hour. And on and off, of course. But yeah, just a little sore that night. I couldn't sleep on this side. But other than that, it was fine.
All right, so we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go grab some lunch, and then we're gonna go to the beach. So Annie's got her swimsuit ready to go. I've got mine ready to go. So we're literally getting vaxxed and relaxed.
Waxed, and relaxed. We're pulling into CVS now to get the second shot. Finish my water. Have to pee, but I'm ready for the shot. So we just got our second shot. We just left CVS. I feel normal.
Yeah.
It was a little sore going in, but so far it's not as bad as the other shot. I think you feel the same, don't you, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, granted, you know, it's only been like 20 minutes, so I guess we'll see. But I heard if you massage the arm, that helps. And I also saw on TikTok, if you swing your arm around in a circular motion, that helps. I'll try anything. Really, I'm fine with the arm soreness. I just hope there's no like nausea or anything like that. But
yeah,
fully vaxxed, and that's good because since we do a travel vlog,
it would be good if we can travel now.
Yeah, so
we're good.
Yeah, so we're excited for that. Yeah, we'll let you know if we have anything else, but I think so far
so good. We'll keep you guys updated though. Rockaway Grill. This one is right on the beach.
It won't focus. Oh, there it goes.
They have seating that's right on the sand. There's Frenchies all over Clearwater. We've been coming to this location for years, ever since we moved to Florida. Sorry, our drinks came. Got a good old sweet tea, some water. If you do decide to come eat here, make sure you get here early because typically there is a pretty good wait. It's a very popular restaurant here.
Listen, I don't know if you're supposed to drink after getting COVID shot or not, but I got a celebratory shock top. Annie wants it too.
Alright, so one of the things we did learn about when we were in Philly is a thing called crab fries. Although these aren't exactly the same kind you get up in Philly, they're pretty darn close. Although here, they expect the crab meat on it. They're super good. If you get them here at Frenchie's, I highly recommend getting this.
Delicious. So good. This garlic sauce. I don't know how to explain it, but it's one of the best things I've ever had.
Alright, so I got the coconut shrimp. Because you're right here next to the water, the shrimp are always delicious and they're huge. And they serve with an orange marmalade sauce that is so good. This is probably my favorite thing to get here at Frenchie's, but they have a lot of other good things too. I love their fruit salad here though, as my side, because it's just nice and like fresh and cool for a day at the beach. So I recommend it. Always the freshest fruit, really ripe, really sweet.
Alright, Annie, what'd you get?
I actually got something new this time. So I got the garden sandwich. It has cucumber, sprouts, lettuce, tomato. You can get it with, just the veggies, or you can get it with chicken or with grouper. I got it with grouper, so let's give it a whirl. That's so refreshing. The sprouts give it a nice texture. The bread is really, really soft. The grouper has a really nice flavor. It's pretty good. I think I like this.
Look at all these chickens. Alright, so Frenchie's was delicious. However, my mom called us up and was like, yo, let's go grab a little bit of a bite. So we come next door, just across the parking lot, a place called the Palm Pavilion. And I come over to get some pie. Mom grabbed a little bit of lunch. Grouper cheeks. Mom, how are these grouper cheeks? Rumor are these are actual grouper butt cheeks. Is that true?
Well, they're actual cheeks, but I don't know if they're at the buttocks.
You decide. Alright, this is what we're dealing with here. A little bit of a key lime pie.
I already took a
And a
bite.
coconut pie. And Annie already took a bite of this. Annie, how is it?
It's delicious. This is one of the best key lime pies in Florida, and I'm willing to die on that hill.
Now, we've all been to the Keys and had key lime pie. I wouldn't quite put it on that level, but certainly for the Central Florida Clearwater area, this is probably one of the closer ones you're going to find to that. Yes? Am I wrong there?
You are correct.
Not better.
Better, but I could do it that.
Oh, that's full talk. My mom said she would put that up against the ones in the Keys
But look
too.
at the presentation.
It's lovely. I love how they sliced it. And then they have the coconut pie. How was that one, Cindy?
What do they drizzle on it? Is that caramel?
Looks like caramel on this one and maybe some raspberry on this one.
Raspberry.
This one too, you can't see it because of the, but it's right here next to the beach as well. So it's good atmosphere, good people. It's a Sandals Resort.
Sandals Resort.
Alright, so we're just gonna head over here to Clearwater Beach. We're gonna chill for a little bit. And it's just something after a long week, it's just nice to come over here and relax. There's a ton of beaches in Central Florida. This is probably one of the more touristy ones, but this one probably has the best sand out of any beach here in Central Florida. So it's only an hour and a half from Orlando, give or take if there's traffic. Definitely one of the beaches you want to get here early for because parking does go a little fast. Our little thing we like to do is if we are here a little late, we park in the parking garage over here right behind Old Hogan's gift shop. That helps. And that always has plenty of parking. So come check out Clearwater. It's a good time.
Spending our days off since we came back. Just a great place to recharge our batteries, which is exactly what we needed. Now we are going to a place called Skyline Chile, which we had always seen in the store, but we had never ate at the restaurant, not in person, at the restaurant. And you are going to see why we loved it so much. Okay, so this is called the chili three-way. It is spaghetti noodles, chili, and cheese. I think you can also get like onions and stuff.
Four-way.
Four-way. Each added ingredient, it's the different number up way. So they gave us a little sample of this last time and it was so good, so I had to get it this time.
Oh yeah.
So good. And then Josh thought I was weird because I would do this at home. I would do this growing up, but this is just a hot dog bun, chili, and cheese. And then we come here and it's an actual menu item. And then our was like, Josh, I'm not weird. See, it's on the menu. But if you have never done this before, it'll change your life. I think it's just called a chili sandwich, but so good.
And I just did the classic chili cheese dog with onions and mustard, and the way the good Lord intended, with the wiener in the buns. Really good. And the great thing about here is they grade the cheese like right there, so they pile it up. It's freshly grated, so it's the good kind of cheese on there. And they steam the buns. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be, oh yeah. The chili has a nice spice to it. That's what I like about it.
How is it?
Is it glamorous meal? No. Is it cheap? Yes. Is it filling? Yes. It's good. So if you're looking for something different, probably not the first thing you think when you go to Clearwater Beach, but if you're here a couple of days, it's a good thing to get. Yes. Skyline Chile was good. And I had every intention last night of coming home and talking more about it and a little bit more of our routine. But to be honest, I was so exhausted from maybe the COVID shot, maybe sitting on the beach all day, maybe from the chili dog, that I came home last night, Nanny came home last night, and we fell asleep watching Eurovision on Netflix. We probably watched that movie once a week since it came out. If you haven't seen it, watch it. So typically, we'll spend a little time at the beach. We'll come home, we'll catch up on laundry, things like that. Really just relax because the busy week that it's been. And so typically before we leave, we'll go have breakfast with my mom. We really like this place over here called Clear Sky, which is where we're fixing to go. There's one in Clearwater Beach and here in Clearwater, and they have really good cinnamon roll French toast. So that's what we're fixing to go and try. Okay, so this is what we came for. It's a cinnamon roll French toast. They make this in-house. It's delicious. A little syrup on it. So good. And ordered some bacon to go with it. Nice comfy. It's a hearty breakfast. Annie, what'd you get?
I got the meat lovers omelet, but instead of Havarti cheese, I got cheddar cheese.
Thank you.
And breakfast potatoes, French toast.
Good bacon. All right, so as you can see now, we're back in Orlando. Had a great weekend, our weekend in Clearwater. But yeah, just happy to be back. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this video is that, it's good to take those risks, and but we're also really thrilled to be back in Orlando.
It is great to be back in Orlando, and it's even great to be back with Megan. Yay! Yeah! So we're really excited where these next couple of months will take us in our life. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you.